is here.
Boogeyman is as creepy as they come.
Well, consider me creeped out. I don't like this guy at all.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the bottomless pits, weighing in at 260 pounds, the Boogeyman!
Please tell me the Boogeyman didn't bring any worms.
Just for good measure, Byron, you better check under our desk, under our chairs, inside your ears. In fact, why don't you go check backstage?
Maybe I should just leave.
Great idea.
Okay, I'm out of here.
Getting set to take on the Apex Predator, the Viper.
One of the greatest of all time. This is going to be a rough night for him.
The Apex Predator has arrived.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the left-right champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Think of all the legendary factions that Randy Orton has been a part of. All steps in his career greatness.
Oh, you learn from the best.
But at a very early age, Randy proved he can go it alone.
Yeah, we learned very quickly that Randy Orton was the student who was able to surpass the masters.
And in the process, Randy Orton has become a master in his own right.
Orton looks like he's ready to stalk his prey.
Such an impressive array of in-ring skills possessed by the Viper.
All Randy Orton needs is one RKO to end your evening.
Well, Byron, I guarantee you Orton's going to show us tonight that he's much more than that.
Yeah, Randy Orton is an SOB.
The Boogeyman's been able to intimidate pretty much anyone that steps in front of him. Do you guys think tonight will be any different?
What I think, Cole, is that this freak shouldn't be even allowed anywhere near the arena. He should be far away, hiding under Saxton's bed or something.
Unfortunately, Corey, but fortunately for Byron, he seems to get his thrills from the mind games he plays with his fellow superstars.
But it's so remarkable how his opponent, Randy Orton, has continued to grow and evolve even 20 years into his career.
As his mentor once said, evolve or perish. Orton's always learning, finding things to improve and actually improving upon them. He's as much a sponge for knowledge now as he ever was.
Down to Orton. And a double axe handle smash.
And Orton now chaining some offense together.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
Delivering nasty stomps. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. Boom!
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. Compromised position here.
Uh-oh. No! Oh, my gosh, on the apron. That was worse than being hit by a cinder block.
And he goes into the ring. Mind games in full effect from the Apex Predator.
The ref's counting. Stop.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why?
Because the Billy Goat's curse is broken.
Shoulder tackle.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
Getting set up for something in the corner. That might be it. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
A truly impressive kick out this late.
We've seen how dangerous the inherent abilities of Randy Orton have been through the years.
But what we don't see right away is how Randy Orton has evolved those abilities. He's surpassed anything inherited, and he's brought a whole new level to his attack plan. I bet we see some of that tonight.
And some effective offense with that one.
Nice snap power slam by the Viper.
Cover! There's two! Kick out, close to three.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Oh, right to the throat. Oof.
Fending off Boogeyman.
Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly.
Into the pin attempt. Two! And he kicks out at two.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Oh, right to the throat. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
What a punch. And he's out of there in a nick of time. He's taking this to the floor now. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Shoulder tackle. And he just showed Orton no fear with an assault like that.
Boogeyman showing how scary he can be.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Ooh, and he goes for the pin. Fending off a 2 count there.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Clubbing blow to the back. Clothesline. So effective.
Effectively using the knee.
Hellacious power slam.
And Boogeyman stringing together some good offense.
Yeah, the Boogeyman really remaining the aggressor here.
A big splash. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
The Boogeyman is an absolute terror with that type of attack. Randy looking to get back in this.
Orton hoping to start a rush of...
RKO from out of nowhere.
Boogeyman got caught with all of it.
Two. And they're still in this.
I'm afraid to know what voodoo's fueling the Boogeyman to keep soldiering on.
And this match is still not over. Orton is seething at that kick out.
Oof. Orton with the Fez press, and now here come the bombs. Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh!
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Orton measuring him.
And Boogeyman able to reverse that.
Point of the knee buried into the gut, setting up the pump handle. Here we go. Up and
A boogie slam! Cover! 2 count, and he fights it off.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. You can see the Boogeyman's crazed eyes taking aim.
grabbed up and driven down with the Boogie Bomb. Boogeyman might have just finished things.
Cover. No, he beats the count.
The Viper remains alive. Randy Orton continues the fight here tonight.
Boogeyman not quite able to close it out, and I'm just hoping he figures things out before the worm shows up.
Orton with a Fez press, raining down right hands.
Here's the cover for the win.
obviously still has some fight left.
Big forearm. Punch lands.
Hoisted up.
Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Orton starting to get the crowd involved.
Up and over. He's heading to the floor, but he can't take his time.
DDT.
Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. All the momentum's against Boogeyman now.
There's that evolved style of the Viper on full display.
Goodness gracious. Seems like he's trying to wear down the arm there.
And he slides him back to the mat. Uh-oh.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Lining the big bad Boogeyman up.
Picture perfect from Orton. 2. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
And that's a loss for the Boogeyman here tonight.
Stopping a nightmare right in its tracks is no easy task, but that's clearly what just happened to Boogeyman here.